All right, sack lunch football here. Let's take a look at Texas versus Kansas State last week, okay? Texas is a 3rd and 3, and they're going to dial up buck sweep, which is a run play to the short side of the field, okay, which is also known as the boundary. Texas lines up in a 2-by-2 formation, so 2-by-2, which would be one receiver here and this tight end right here with these two over here, these other two receivers. So they're 2-by-2, a balanced formation, and they offset the back over here to the left. Now, when you're go ahead and you're running this play, they are going to tight end and they're going to motion him in right here. What they do is when they tighten these splits down, any team who tightens their splits, you're typically trying to run outside. And when you widen your splits, you're typically trying to run inside. So Texas does a good job by tightening down their splits. When you run buck sweep, it's down blocks and pullers, okay? And you're trying to create angles. So you down block with your number one receiver. He crack blocks on this linebacker. Now that's his path. If anyone gets in his way, he's taking them. If this cornerback gets in his way because he's pressing, it's 3rd and 3, well, he's going to block him. But his angle is going to be right here. This tight end who they motion in, he's going to crack block on this defensive end. Once you get these two blocks, you are now creating a wall to pull two offensive linemen outside. Your offensive lineman, your front side tackle, his job is to kick out the first defender he sees. The guard who's going to pull with him, his job is to go ahead and pull behind him and clean up the mess with his eyes inside to clean up anything he sees coming over here, which is going to be this one high safety. When you offset the back, you don't have to show him flashing across the formation. You can just toss him the ball right here. So let's take a look at the play. They motion him in right here. Here's your two down blocks, and then there's your pullers. Here's your down block by your number one receiver. He gets a 2-for-1 because he's on his path right here to that linebacker. Here's your tight end who they motion in. There's your crack block on the defensive end. Now let's look at the pullers. Here's the front side tackle. Boom, pancake block. Let's look at the guard right behind him, looking to clean up the mess. Follows the big block. Look at the big fella trucking. Eyes are inside, takes the one high safety, and you get Bijan Robinson, number 5, with a big run. Texas on a 3rd and 3. Now, let's take a look at on the board, okay? When you're looking at this right here, remember, here's the down block by the tight end. Here's the number one receiver who's shortened his split, taking that corner, and he gets this linebacker because he's on that path right there in that angle. There's the offensive tackle that they pulled, who takes the safety, and then the front side guard who they pull around here, he ends up taking that one high safety. So Texas has numbers that run away from the blitz, and they get a big time play by Coach Sark and this Texas offense.